see this beautiful face.
I know,
It's tough, I know, I understand. But.
it is.
So I've been doing this at MACCRAY for close to 10 years now with you guys.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's how long. And every year it gets more challenging, and obviously this year has been most challenging with Corona and whatever else. What's up with it?
So you spend like a whole bunch of money buying food?
The Sheriff's Office and Sheriff Olson, with a DARE budget, we budget for your DARE program. It means something to our Sheriff's Office. You kids mean something to us. So yeah, we set money aside, and as you can tell, our beautiful secretary Megan is here to assist me. At Sajak has Vanna White, we got Megan, kind of the same comparison. She's probably the most helpful person within the Sheriff's Office, and I want you to remember that. She is an excellent person, so I can't say enough about her. But back to you guys. Been doing this for about 10 years. It comes with some challenges. We've all had challenges that we've talked about as a group, as a team, right? But how we've been feeling with this whole COVID stuff, how we've been feeling with school, how we've been trying to make changes in our lives, and how we're going to try to be better, right? Okay. So 12 weeks we've been together. 12 long weeks. I know. It's been a long, but it's been fun, hasn't it?
Yeah.
We had a good time. I give you guys some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
You guys get shirts. You guys tell me my voice is like the songbird. Right?
Yeah.
Okay? So, I can't tell you guys enough how proud of you I am. You worked through some stuff. Like Chloe, you hate being in front of the class. How many times did I pull you in front of the class?
A lot.
Pretty much every day, you know what I mean? We're working through some things, right? We're trying to be better. I got to see your dance moves, right? So everybody got to do some stuff that maybe they weren't comfortable with, and we're trying to be better at, right? I'll tell you what, I'm 41 years old. I know you guys think I'm probably 27. But even at 41, you got to learn to do some stuff that maybe you don't like, or there's always changes.
My dad's 49.
49? Young dude. So, we learned about a lot of different stuff. Tobacco, we learned about listening skills, over-the-counter prescriptions, peer pressure, stuff like that. Okay? All skills that you're going to take into life. Bullying. We talked about ways that we can get out of this, ways to prevent it, ways to help our friends, right? What was one of the biggest things that I stressed in class?
Hockey.
What's that?
Hockey.
No. What was the biggest things I stressed in class? To work as a team, right? You see someone else in your team down, you help them out, right? Okay. So I'm going to have Principal Ken say a couple words of congratulations, and then we'll get into giving you guys your certificates, okay?
So, like Officer Sean said, the last 12 weeks, you have been learning about all kinds of things related to dealing with drugs, alcohol, peer pressure, all the things that go with that. So I hope you've enjoyed that time, and you've learned, like I said, those things, and not only learn them, but if you have opportunity to use those skills going forward, if you're in a different position or situation, that you can use those as well. It's been kind of a crazy year with everything going on, with all the quarantining, in and out of school and all that stuff. So again, we appreciate the time, commitment you put into this program, and we hope you can use it going forward. So congratulations on completing the DARE program. Good job, give yourself a hand.
All right. Mrs. B, Mr. Kent, and I will call your name. If you want to come where we should get all the certificates, or right here.
Platform right up
Yep.
here. Yeah.
We will hand out your certificates when we call your name. Where do you go? Right here. Perfect. Perfect.
Call them,
Yep, you call.
and they come through and shake hands.
Yes, well, fist bump, whatever you want to do. I don't know what's acceptable.
Right?
Fist bump, elbow bump.
Yeah, sounds good.
Caden Airholtz.
Sorry, student.
Expense review instead.
Expense.
Keegan Bodine.
Ian, swear.
Ellie Bosch.
No pressure.
Emily Bond.
Emily?
Cora DeLong. Alyssa Freezy. Freeze.
I was gonna leave Mrs. G.
Adam Funk. Gavin G.
Wait, I want some gas. Bring it. No
Give
gas.
Mrs. B high fives all year long.
Take this.
Braden Heinrichs. Addison Janish.
You can all leave Mrs. B hanging. Mrs. B doesn't need a high five.
Keely Janish. Oops, so sorry. Jackson Keller.
Yeah, bud.
Cooper Klinghagen.
Big dog?
Colton Marcus. Ryder Niemeyer.
Yeah, bud.
Zayden Neal. Stamala Rupturo. Is that how you say it? Rupturo. Sorry.
You got
R. Joseph Robb.
Yeah, bud.
And Chloe Sakarasa.
How will you?
Congratulations, guys.
All right, thank you. Good job.
People can tell me what they've done. Maybe some things, maybe none. But people can't tell me what to do. I will choose the way that's true for me. Don't want to fall into the trap. Don't want to be somebody's sap. I'm better than that. I'll go to the mat to prove I can be drug-free. Check your attitude at the door. 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 Check what kind of drugs that won't get missed. Check your attitude at the shots. Check your my life, and I'm gonna check your attitude as we go. Don't check your attitude. Don't call me friend. All you wanna do is check your attitude. It's time for this to end. Check your attitude at the door. Check your attitude at the door. Check your attitude at the door. Check your this down for D-A-R-E. I won't do drugs. They won't have an attitude. Or I will respect myself. E. I will educate. E. I won't do drugs. They won't have an attitude. Or I will respect myself. E. I will educate me. I will do drugs. They won't have an attitude. Or I will respect myself. E. I will educate me. I will do drugs. They won't have an attitude. Or I will respect myself. E. I will educate me. D-A-R-E. I will dare.
Perfect performance, gentlemen.
All right, guys, now out of your class, this is the part we've all been waiting for. There's 2 Dare essay winners, okay? The first one being, where are the Dare essays?
Right here, right there.
Oh, you want this up front, or are they gonna put it this towards you?
Yeah, we could have this stand here and they can read into the camera if that's okay.
All right. Keegan, my man. Congratulations, buddy, on being the Dare essay winners.
We learned a lot this year in DARE. We learned how to be responsible and not to drink or smoke. If we smoke, it can lead to lung cancer. If we smoke or even drink at a young age, it can lead to addiction and death at a young age. We shouldn't do drugs. Some drugs help sicknesses, others are bad for you. If you take many drugs, it can lead to death or overdose. We also learned that taking a risk can be good or bad. We learned for every action you do, there can be a bad consequence or a good consequence. Sometimes people can pressure you to do something good or bad. Peer pressure is when someone your own age pressures you to do something bad or good. Resistance is when you refuse to do something. Stress is when you have pressure or strain. We also learned how to communicate and that we always express thoughts or feelings with others. Confident communication is when you look someone in the eyes or talk aloud to communicate. If we don't communicate confidently to the other person we are talking to, won't understand, or we won't be able to tell them what we are trying to tell them. Being unsure can mean that you don't want to stand up for yourself. If we are demanding, we are forcing or yelling, not asking. We learn bullying is not right and not okay. Victims of bullying can get depressed and even have suicidal thoughts. If you have been bullied or witnessed somebody bullying, you should tell an adult or tell somebody. If you don't tell, you will be anonymous. That's what I all learned in DARE this year. It was great. I hope I get to learn more next year.
And our last but not least, most enthusiastic DARE essay winner on record, Ellie. Congratulations.
I'd like
DARE because I learned to be responsible. Because of DARE, I know how to make healthy choices and talk confidently to people. The DARE decision-making model helped me make the right choices. I know I should have empathy for the people around me. DARE taught me to resist smoking and alcohol. I know the signs of stress and embarrassment. I liked when we did group work for all the situations in each lesson. Officer Sean was super fun. We learned about peer pressure, which is when you have the feeling you have to impress someone. I learned a lot about drugs, smoking, and alcohol. I learned that smoking is bad for your body and you can get in big trouble for doing it. Drinking alcohol under 21 is illegal, and it is one more thing you can get in big trouble for. And drugs can be good and bad. If you use them the right way, if you don't use them the right way, they can be addictive or you can get sick. I know how to resist those things because of DARE. I also know that stress and pressure can be bad things too. It is good to have empathy for people going through a rough time. I think my favorite part of DARE was knowing that I can be responsible and knowing that I can make the right choices in the future.
All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this up with you. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. Like I said, this is kind of a little bit differently this year than most. Last year we'd have your parents with, we'd have your grandparents, we'd have your friends. Unfortunately, this year is what we got to deal with, okay? I want to thank Mrs. V for helping and always being a big positive supporter of the program. She's great. I've enjoyed her being my teacher with me for the last bunch of years. She's fun. I can't tell you thank you enough. So, yes. And Lindsay, like any, she's great too. There's going to be things that come up with my job. I'm a deputy first. And I can be called away at a moment's notice and things change. And we always work together with Lindsay and Mrs. V to make sure that we can provide a class to you. Okay? And those are big, big things. I don't know what the future holds coming with the new school. I know that the Sheriff's Office is very interested in continuing the DARE program. I like doing it. You guys mean something to me. Sheriff Olson has our support, and he's honestly been great to work with. So we all have an interest in mind, and it's the kids. No deputy, no parent ever wants to see a kid cry or suffer. I've talked to you guys time and time again. If there's a problem, you can come to us and talk to us. And we'll help you out through the best of it, right? I've never not tried to leave that open for you guys, okay? Again, you guys have been awesome. It's been fun to have you in class. We had some good times, didn't we, right? The acting, you guys are all actors and actresses now. But, you know, I want to leave you guys with something. You're going to go through life, right? And if you fail doing something, it doesn't make you a failure, does it? No. Okay? A loss doesn't make you a loser, does it? No. Okay? And I guess what I'm trying to say is, everything that you do, whether it's a win, a loss, maybe you feel like something, you're going to get stronger. And you're going to learn, aren't we? And we're going to be better. Okay? We're here every step of the way with you guys. Just because you're in 6th grade doesn't mean I'm going to stop thinking about where you guys are at, how you guys are doing. You can always call us and you can always contact us and we'll be here for you. All right? All right, again, guys, congratulations. Now you guys can finally eat.